So, if you want to know the kind of person I am, today I was able to help someone make their spreadsheet better, and that filled me with immense joy. Hello and welcome to the Path of Least Resistance. I am Dragonsire. Today we're going to be doing a run using the Taker against the 6.5 star Baron Nashor adventure. Since this is towards the end of the event, I'm just going to have a little fun and use an epic relic here. We're going to be using Frozen Tomb, Grand General's Counterplan, and Chemtech Duplicator. My idea is that we'll have 2 Takers on the board, and then that's a lot of Chemtech and they can't die, so it should be pretty good. And for our Rune Star, we're going to be using Wild Inspiration. Yeah, I mean, just reducing costs is always good. Since this is a Chemtech build, we are going to be going for Clear Mind for our augment, so we get more mana faster. Air Force is actually interesting. Don't know. You'd need a second 4-cost unit, but you could potentially use that and do something cool with it. Like summon an extra Taker, and then, or have the Taker summon an extra unit. Maybe if you got a good support, that would be fun. I should have played around more with these augments. I don't think they're as bad as people think they are. Some of them are, obviously. Clear Mind, we take it. Like, I've never been able to get Pandora's board to work. I've tried so many times. It was kind of fun on Nora until you get to Elder Dragon and then you just instantly die. Alright. The Taker. I am not really sure how to play the Taker, which is part of why we're doing this. We do have our Frozen Tomb, which creates a copy of the Taker, and then we're going to pass here. On round 2, we want our units to die, so Clear Mind is active, but we do want to play units so that we don't take, you know, more damage than we have to. When a unit dies, we create a Beast Frenzy, and we'll be using that later with our Clear Chemtech Duplicator. That's the word I'm looking for. And drop the Taker here. This activates Chemtech Duplicator. And then we're going to use Beast Within, which makes 2 beasts because of the Chemtech. And we can just mark something else. I think that's fine. Hit points aren't really an issue once we have 2 Taker on the board and Chemtech active. Reason being that Dance of Arrows does have Healing Potion on it. So they do something, and they're, I think, reasonably low on mana. Low enough that I'm not expecting to die to the support guy. We're gonna play Vile Feast here, make a bunch of blockers, and 2 pass. I don't know. There's probably like a better world where I used Fleeting Spirits on this guy, and then didn't make a bunch of 1/1s but made a bunch of 20s instead. That probably would have been better. That is okay. We're gonna play Dance of Arrows here. We'll play it 3 times to give us a bunch of healing. And then we can also play Beast Frenzy. I don't even know if this is good. I feel like I could have just won with Fleeting Spirits. Is Fleeting Spirits actually the call here? I'm gonna Mark of Arrows again. Primarily to get hit points back. And I'm gonna Fleeting Spirits this guy. It'll make me a bunch of those guys. And then we're gonna Beast Frenzy again. I might merge with it this time. I'm not sure if this was the 5th kill. I guess not. It was. Okay. Whatever. Attack and win the game. Alright, so we're analyzing how that game went and looking for the takeaways, right? You always want to know what you can do better, what went good, what went bad. We had infinite life, basically. That went good. And then what went bad, we had too many cards in our hands, and I don't think we actually needed the Beast Within to win the game. I don't think that was a necessary part at all. So we're going to take LeBlanc here, and See if we can do this round a little bit better than last round. Also, we want to speed up our kill time because Elder Dragon still exists, and that guy's a problem. Okay, didn't draw our champion. Always bad. We pass. We do have a champion in this box, so that part's nice. Drop this guy to block. That does slow down our Chemtech. Honestly, I didn't think about before I did it. That was just reduced damage. That's okay. It's the worst that can happen. So we could level LeBlanc here. Then we'll get our Taker next round. So we bloody business. Although if they have Elixir of Iron, I kind of lose. What are the chances?
I am everywhere. I am everyone.
Legitimately, I'm not even sure Elixir of Iron's in their deck. So the thing with LeBlanc and the Taker is that if you mirror image the Taker, they can't die. Because they cannot take damage or die. We can Beast Frenzy here. Maybe we should wait for them to attack first. Feel like it's not going to be healthy for me when this comes back. Can't kill the Death Seer, or I probably would. And again, we are not worried about our hit points in any way whatsoever. We're going to Beast Frenzy. Making 4 beasts because we have 3 the Takers. And we can do it. Let's mirror image first to make an extra the Taker. And hopefully we find a way to get rid of that Death Seer. It's kind of just clogging our board. Now we get 5. It means we can play Beast Frenzy for free. So this time Beast Frenzy was the winner. Last time, did nothing. This time, incredibly good. I'm gonna play Dance of Arrows. Mostly just to gain hit points. We're gonna Dance of Arrows again, we can't play it. Still want my hit points though, so I'm gonna pass. Maybe they'll play a card. They didn't play a card. Somewhat unfortunate for me. They play a card. We still can't use Dance until it's marked. And we can mark it with 1. Okay, we'll let them attack first, that's fine. And we'll block. Take a little bit of damage there, but we'll get it all back. That's probably close enough to full life. We can't Beast Frenzy on nothing. This is such like a funny deck. A lot of times you just can't do what you're supposed to do because you already did it too well. But we win! And we'll be full life after the regen. We have 8 regen. Black Rose Spy is probably fine. Strongest ally that attacked, it'll probably be on a LeBlanc. Maybe we can make it on a Taker. I don't know. We'll have to see. And it'll probably vary by what's going on. I think with Powder Monkeys too, usually not bad. It's a unit that can die as well. And probably shouldn't have spent the money because the Stargazer was right there. Stargazer has potential for better things than what we picked up. I'm going to be Fleeting Spirits because it was really good that one time. And it seems like we might have some variety in what is good and what is bad. Could drop LeBlanc. If we do that, I think it's bad. So we're not going to do that. And we do want to kill our monkey before the end of the round, so Clear Mind goes off. Alright, now we can drop our Taker. And we'll probably get slammed pretty hard here, but that's fine. Not really worried about it. Only thing that matters is death, and I don't plan on dying here. again, this is a situation where we could Fleeting Spirit their units, and it's better than doing anything with ours. We could also get LeBlanc down next round, and then we can make more copies of the Taker. I think that's probably a good idea. I don't mind using this Dance of Arrows here, just to get some life back. We'll drop our LeBlanc, and we need to do, I don't know, however much damage. We need to do however much damage. 15 for her to level, which will give us our mirror image, and then we can play our mirror image. Don't care about ice shards, literally at all. Now we can play Dance of Arrows, except I don't have enough mana. We can play it the other way though, mark everything. That way it'll all die next round when we play Dance of Arrows again. And I don't think it's necessarily worth it to kill our LeBlanc just yet, but it might also be fine. Alright, we pass, we get another Taker. And realistically, they should just attack us here. If they were to do that, they'd probably win the game. But they don't, which gives me the chance to play some cards, which I would have done anyway. And we're at full life. We pass. Do need to attack in order to win. And we need to mark that guy in order to attack him. We do have a mark still from the Dance of Arrows. Then we'll Beast Frenzy. That was fun. So, what round was that? 3, but maybe 4? I think it was round 4. It's a little slow because we are going into Elder Dragon, who kind of needs to be dead before then. Shuriman Preservation, I mean, you take it if you see it, right? It solves this entire adventure. I don't think Patient Beast matters given what we're doing. I think actually all units are probably bad, and I think picking up Powder Monkeys was actually bad because it just adds another unit onto my board. Usually it's good because you have a blocker for free, but I think that in this case it didn't end up working out as well as I wanted it to, and I probably should have known that at the time. Attack with a monkey. They kind of wasted their cards, which is nice. And with Shuriman Preservation, I don't think we're ever going to be worried about anything. Could play the Taker here, probably better not to. I don't... Maybe. It's not marked. If this was marked, I would try to attack it and kill it. Mark a random enemy. Yeah, let's kill this guy instead. I think I had a path to killing. If I could beast with him there. We're going to... I think it doesn't matter if I drop the Taker even if I get hit with Stormcaller. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think anything can happen. And we're gonna attack. Maybe something like this. It is deathless, so I was just gonna come back, and mostly I wanted to mark. This will still mark, so that's fine. And we can't play Beast Frenzy here. Only making 2 beasts, a very sad number. 2 is the loneliest number. Not really. It's 1. 1 is the loneliest number. Okay, so this guy came down. They can't really do anything this round. We only have 1 Dance of Arrows. feel like I should have 2 because I have 2 takers. Not sure what happened there. I think we still want to get LeBlanc down.
The best lies are beautiful.
And then we can Dance of Arrows, see what happens.
I whisper truth into lies.
I only have 1 bloody business, so we can stop a little bit of damage. Oh, it plays 3 times. I could have stopped the main source of damage there. It's fine, we're fine. Nothing bad has ever happened to us in our entire lives. Play 6 The Beast Withins. And we can't play it because nothing's marked. Could get full hit points if we so chose. Just by, you know, playing Dance of Arrows. No real point in doing that. I like when I say that and then I do it anyway. It's one of those things that feels good to end with higher hit points than lower hit points, even though it, you know, realistically doesn't make any difference at all. I still like doing it. And I think that's fine. You should be allowed to do things that are fun for you. I think Tech Evolution is more damage than Savage Shield. Savage Shield might prevent us from dying in certain situations though, and there's a lot of damage upcoming. So I think I'm going to take Savage Shield, even though I'd rather take Augment for damage. But we're also not like winning by attacking with the Taker, so maybe that doesn't matter at all. And then BRB is really good. Mostly skipping around 1 anyway. Titanic Titan is probably the safe way to go. I don't know. Take big swings. Alright, so we're gonna pass. I'll play a card. I'll attack the card. Doesn't really help us, but it's fine. Can't play any other cards. We could drop the Taker here to prevent some damage, but they're not formidable yet, so it's really not that big of a deal. I think that we are okay. We have a stun. Could drop Deathless Guy. He'll block something. Although he'll mess up my Clear Mind. Maybe that was incorrect. It messes up my Clear Mind. So it was incorrect. Oh, we knew that. We figured it out at least. So since we can have units on the board anyway, maybe, I don't know. We'll probably save that for later. We can play Death Seer. We can get him killed in a little bit. Fading Icon has Rally Banner, that's nice. Taker has Rally Banner, that's, you know, less nice. Drop the Taker. Would be nice to have Chemtech here, but, you know, we don't, so. I don't know why you killed that guy, there's no reason to do that. Good Dance of Arrows and Mark, but you just chill. Yeah, you gotta take some time from yourself, just relax. Don't think I can make copies of myself at the moment. So I probably want blockers. So let's do that. And they have a lot of units, but that's probably okay. Again, not sure why I'm only getting 1 Dance of Arrows. Let's pass, they'll attack. Don't think anything is Overwhelm. So we can just block. Then stun. My voice is breaking, but that's okay. It's not like I'm going to be talking for the next, you know, 10-15 minutes or whatever. Without getting LeBlanc, we're a little bit sad. That's fine. We will drop the Serpent to get it out of our hand. We have all sorts of ways to get life back. I think we're just going to Cosmic Inspiration here. And then I do have an attack, so anything we can kill would be nice. It's not really anything though. So unfortunately we're just kind of throwing ourselves for no reason. But we can use, never mind, we can't. Use Beast Frenzy here and get rid of the guy that heals at least. That seems like a good plan. Also our beasts are huge because of the Cosmic Inspiration. And this is pretty good. We're going to Dance of Arrows to heal. And we can attack here. Fine. Don't really want a Vile Feast. You can play Black Rose Spy. Oh, that turned into I was hoping it was going to turn into a Taker. Then we got a Powder Monkey. Is what it is. Play Withering Mist to break Spell Shield. And then we can Beast Frenzy. Honestly, I thought they had to block, but it turns out they didn't. We'll mark this so we can Beast Frenzy in a future round. And we'll pass. They attack, they do have Overwhelm on the one. And I can't burst stun it. So we're just blocking here. Then we're gonna play Dance of Arrows to get our hit points back. And we'll play Beast Frenzy again. This wins. Kinda long there, but smooth. We didn't draw LeBlanc, which has been really accelerating our game plan. This Bloody Business is fine. Probably spells over items. Soul Cleave? Yes. And then at the shop. Dawning Shadow's not bad, we probably don't need it. Hold them off is great. We probably also don't need it, but we like it. Then we go into Draklorn Inquisitor. Reroll everything! We have Soul Cleave, we have the Taker. Life is good. Just gonna throw this guy away real quick before I forget to do that later. It is nice that they're creating Beast Frenzies when they die, and then mostly that. Pass. They didn't kill our guy, so unfortunately we lost out on the mana. But we can still drop the Taker here. And whatever. We pass. We pass. We pass. They let us end round. Whenever your opponent lets you end the round and they have the attack token, the correct thing to do is end the round. So I'm going to play Soul Cleave here. Apparently has make a unit on it, which I was unaware of. They still let me end the round, and I still don't really need to do that. We're going to play Dance of Arrows. And we can drop LeBlanc.
Places to go, people to be.
Oh no, not Stormbreaker. You have Elusive, Double Attack, and Scout. So I think it's pretty clear what happens next. Does the Taker die before it's reborn and that's why I don't get the second Grand Generals? I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading the situation wrong. That's probably what it is. Take Withering Mist here. We're actually probably just going to drop it. And then at the champion item chest, we have a lot of rerolls. So we can look for something that we want. I'm not sure what we want. So like, Deathless obviously doesn't matter. Blue buff might be okay. Savage Shield, probably save us a little bit of life. I think I'm gonna go with that. I actually don't know what's best. Maybe the Black Cleaver was fine. It's better than Savage Shield. We can get rid of the Withering Mist just because we took extra copies, although there might be something else we took copies of. We have Bloody Business, I think I'd prefer that to Withering Mist. We could also just keep our cards. They're not bad. Or get rid of Death Seer, because like that's actually a trash card. Yeah, let's do that. Then we go into Baron Nashor, the Scourge of the Pit. I don't mind taking 2 Cunning Sweeps. Like that's never bad, right? Find some way for it to be bad, I'm sure. We could make extra Baron Nashors. That's kind of funny. I think they probably die because they're ephemeral. But I don't know, we'll see. I forgot we have the Shuriman thing that's just making everything do nothing. That's such a good power, it's so broken. So I don't think I care. We're gonna take like 11 damage. Fine. I don't think there's anything really good we can do here. Beast Frenzy, I guess, just so we don't completely waste our mana. I think I should have blocked with this guy and I forgot that he existed. So that's fine, he dies anyway. We still don't get the Clear Mind though. That's sad. Play the Taker! For some reason I thought I had Soul Cleave, but it turns out I do not. So, a little bit unfortunate there. Still not worried about anything. We can Beast Frenzy. And we are now in Reputation. So, if we want to do some Reputation stuff, we can. Taker can't die, so we're never worried about Baron. Also, Frostbite's going to be hitting Baron, so we're not worried about Baron for that reason as well. I think we drop LeBlanc.
Places to go, people to be.
And we're going to Bloody Business. Probably with LeBlanc makes sense. And I guess just block here. All looks good. Could have also saved those Bloody Businesses to kill the bear. That was probably actually what I was supposed to do. But, you know, whatever. You don't watch me because I make the best choices. You watch me because even though I make bad choices, I still win, which means that even though you make bad choices, you can win. Or maybe you just like my voice, I don't know. I actually have no idea why people watch me. It kind of weirds me out a little bit. I'm happy for it, of course. Like, it's super awesome, right? Like, you guys like me enough that you actually listen to me talk for however long I'm talking for. I think that's super cool. I love it. Then you keep coming back, that's even better. But I still just don't get it. I don't think I'm that interesting. But we have a bunch of Taker on the board. We did attack already, so that part's a little sad. We could... I don't know who this copies. I don't think it tells me who it copies. It's probably LeBlanc. So switching that out doesn't matter. Good Dance of Arrows here. We're just basically doing damage to Baron, which is fine. Well, we need to do damage to. And we can pass. Could play other cards. I don't know. I could just pass twice. Anything else I do doesn't really make any sense. Oh no, don't kill my unit. Anything but that. Now I'll be forced to use Mirror Image. And we're gonna Beast Frenzy.
Tear them apart. The hunt begins.
Can mark here, so these kills will get us to our level up, I think. Wouldn't that have done it? Oh, maybe it's after. I don't know, whatever. Do it again.
I still pray. The hunt begins.
Okay, so I am leveled. Do it again.
We do not linger.
Oh, it only happens once now? It's actually kind of lame.
His heart beats fast.
Leveling up was worse than not leveling. Anyway, we pass and we win the game. And that is Baron Nashor with the Taker. We wanted to learn how to play the Taker, and I don't know that we did. Got LeBlanc, which made us extra Takers, which probably shouldn't happen, and then we got Shuriman Preservation, which made it so the adventure did absolutely nothing. So, I don't know what we learned here today, but we did do an adventure, and that's the important part. This is another Spirit Blossom win. If you have Frozen Tomb. If you don't have Frozen Tomb, I don't know. Actually, not sure what I would do. Probably doesn't matter too much. Obviously the duplication was good, and you can't do that with Guardian Angel because the Taker can't die. We did really like the duplication, so if we go to our rare relics, only condenser helps. Maybe though. Guardian's Orb is potentially a possibility. Well, they only play once, so maybe I'm wrong about that. I think I'm wrong about that. Maybe just use second Grand General's Counterplan? So you can play more Dance of Arrows. That was my original plan on how to live. I think that's probably what I would do. It's not going to be as fun as having 2 Chemtech activated, obviously. But I think that's the way I would go. I don't think anything else really does quite as much. But you do want to find things like Soul Cleave that you can use to duplicate yourself. And if you can do that, then you'll, you know, or LeBlanc's Mirror Image, that kind of thing. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know that we learned anything. But we did it. So, thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.